All right, guys, here we are again. We are fixing the front axle shaft on a 2007 to 2013 G35 G37X. So this is for the front wheel drive. I'm assuming it's the same thing, the same procedure for the rear ones. But anyways, basically what you do is, you would have remove the axle, right? Or you get a axle from the junkyard or wherever you want to go that has a torn boot, or the inner one, which this one goes in here, right? Which attaches to this part here, right? This is the other part. It'll go as such right here. So anyways, these are the parts that go inside here and attaches to this piece. I'm looking at this, I'm inspecting this. All the bearings are good still in there. This axle shaft had just been replaced by the dealership on my car right before the warranty expired. But for some reason, due to the fact I believe I was slightly lower before, and X models and being lowered don't get along too well, so here I am. I bought another one, I put it on the car, and I don't know what happened. I think while I was installing it in the car, it got caught on something small. I don't know how, but it got a little hole on the boot again, and that's why I am replacing on a different boot again on this piece. Like I said, it will go in here like this, instead of buying a whole new one, just for the purpose that I know this one is still good. So anyways, this piece, where is it? Like I said, this piece goes in here. This, going first, then that attaches to the back right here. As you can see, the splines in there and the splines on the shaft. You might ask yourself, how does that stay in there? Well, technically, all that stays in there with this O-ring. So this is what holds in there. There's a groove in there. This that sits in there holds that piece. Then that piece goes in that piece, and then it attaches with a clamp right there and a clamp up front. Once all that's good to go and you put the grease in there, then you're good to go. The type of grease that you put in there, you might ask yourself, is you can go to AutoZone or Riley's or whatever it is, and you can actually get the grease packs for the automotive stuff that they say is made for that. But the guy also told me I can buy this. It's called Red and Tacky by Lucas. As you can read, is a multi-purpose grease of high heat, 540 degrees Fahrenheit. So that is more than enough, temperature safe level, whatever you want to call it. So as you can see, here it goes for trucks, heavy machinery, and boats, good temperature stability, good resistance, and as long as you got some kind of lubrication in there and it stays in there, then you're all good to go. Just make sure you get some high temp. As this thing spins real fast, and I'm sure it gets extremely hot, so you don't want to get something that's gonna dissipate eventually with the high heat, and then you'll be in trouble because that thing will snap, and just try to avoid that. But like I said, it's a pretty simple process. It's just kind of time consuming. Here is one of the clamps. Here's one of the clamps. Like I said, it's the same thing as this one. See how this one is held on by a clamp here and a clamp there? Well, it's the same thing up there. So I'm gonna try to see if I could reuse the ones that came with the axle. If not, I bought a new kit of clamps. But I'm gonna see what I do. like I said, pretty simple process, nothing hard. Just take your time, do it right, and save you some money. So if you got any questions, hit it back down in the comment section. Let me know if there is, perhaps a better alternative out there for grease or whatever else. But here it is. So share, subscribe, and comment if you want. Let me know. Thanks, guys.